Sorry. Oh, we tried, Penny.
I'm just so few and
It's burning that.
Uh-huh.
everywhere.
Yeah. What is up, y'all? Just wanted to give a recap of the weekend. So starting off on Friday, which was the day that we're supposed to run our weekly longest mile. Yeah, we didn't end up doing that because it was forecasted to rain in the evening, but we did get a workout in the morning. And then later in the day, we had a little midday break and went to Old Ellicott City. And then on Saturday, we headed down to Baltimore to eat at Ekiben, which is like one of our favorite places to eat. You gotta get that chicken sandwich. We actually got over rice and in the bun. But the two items that had exceeded our expectations were the tofu and the tempura broccoli. Those two dishes are super good, so you definitely have to get that if you're gonna go to Ekiben. And then, Jen and I attempted to make drunken noodles. It wasn't great, but we did learn a lot. And it was basically a trial run for Sunday. And then on Sunday we had our outdoor lawn service at church, and we headed over to Jecky's to have a little social distancing, little picnic lunch. And we had a special guest, Pauly D. He was in town, so he joined us, and yeah, it was just a great time to be able to meet up with, you know, family and just talk and share. And Jen and I were saying like how refreshing it was to be able to like just talk about a myriad of different topics, and just coming out of it just so happy, being able to like laugh and share struggles, but also like share some victories that have been going on, and being able to pray for each other. So that was really awesome.
A little bit of science lesson.
Ooh, yes.
Alright, so we got, do you guys see these
Wow.
bad boys right here?
Tomatoes?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And then a prize for whoever can spot the cucumber first.
Right here. That's a thick one.
If you just leave them for like another day, they...
Oh.
Wait, these are a lot bigger in person.
Oh yeah.
So what we did not know is that, so there's like male female parts to the plant. I just thought the fruit just grows. This right here is a female part.
What?
And this right here is a male part. Both of them grow flowers, but the female part has a little bit of a bulb or like a swelling, like right there. And so a bee, or even wind, would pick up the pollen from here after they're like getting the nectar and all that stuff, and then they go to flower, and they carry, what do they call it? They call it sperm.
Birds and the bees.
Yeah, pollination.
Yeah.
Fresh, high, lazy.
You know the most part.
I do.
Yeah. That is. Real? I was like, oh, this is so good. Really? For the first time. Yeah, I am. Like, this is
Wow.
And then we came home to make our dinner. So for dinner, we all collectively helped make, I made the chao siu. I'm butchering it. I should know how to say it. Chao siu. The Chinese barbecue pork. And then we made the drunken noodles and pineapple fried rice. And all of them were just so good. So good. And that was the weekend. So now it is time for me to go on a little run. Hopefully I won't die from the heat. Had a slow pace, 9.5 mile pace. As you can tell, a bit out of breath, and trying to get these shots starting and stopping wasn't easy. It is 90 degrees outside right now. I'm just trying to get in the habit of doing a lot more cardio these days. I hate running, but the weather's so good. No excuses, especially during this quarantine time, to go outside and get a nice little run in. I don't post a lot of exercising and whatnot on my vlogs because like it is pretty boring to show, but it's also pretty infrequent. But I hope that, you know, doing this, recording, including some of the stuff that I do in my vlogs will hold me accountable to do it more often and show some progress and whatnot. Whew, it's hot, boy. 90 degrees today. Penny, where are we? Penny, we're at the beach. 해봐.
At the beach.
Hey, Penny, 삼촌 보면서 해봐. Where are we?
Beach.
We're at the beach 해야지.
We're at the beach. Woo!
Yeah, I got 2 for 2. Oh, hey, 2 for 2. Okay. 3 for 3. 2 for 3. Funnel cake. Funnel cake. 감자. Oh, French fry. So we're looking for a place to eat on the way home, and we found this taqueria place, and we called them to see if they have a dine-in option, and they say they didn't because this is where the taqueria is, inside of this gas station. Today we met up with Paul and Amy because they were in town, and we just caught up and just to see how they're doing and to see their little baby boy Mason, who's not so little, and Lydia, who's grown so much since the last time we've seen her. She's so talkative now and not as shy. But yeah, it's always so good to be able to catch up with those two. They're just two very special people, and yeah, it was really good to be able to just sit down and just, you know, catch up with them. Currently, Jian is at the doctor's for an appointment, and she's gonna get her ultrasound today. It hasn't really hit me yet, honestly. I haven't really, it's pretty surreal still. And so I am actually waiting for a phone call or a FaceTime because husbands aren't allowed to go into the office yet.
What's the connection?
It's good, kind of.
Oh no. Wait, hold on. Is it still poor?
No. Wow.
Is it okay? Can you see?
Yeah.
Look! It's the head.
Yep. Definitely our baby got a big old head.
Look at the hand.
Oh, that's the hand, look.
Babe.
He said that's definitely our baby because he has a big head.
Is the heart in the chest?
Oh, that's the heart.
Look at the
That's
face.
the legs.
Ah.
Whose nose is this?
Oh, I think it's mine.
Yours?
Whose nose is that?
Can't tell. Looks small.
Hybrid.
Looks small like mine.
Oh.
What's up, guys? Today is the day for our baby gender reveal. We are at our beautiful venue. Some of you might recognize it. We're at Swara and Elijah's.
We'll give like people a few minutes. I think most people are on, but 7 to 3. Okay, so we're gonna explain what we're gonna do, okay? Half of them are blue, half of them are pink. And so we're gonna take turns cracking the eggs
On our head.
on our heads. 11 of them are hard boiled. There's one, which is the answer, that's raw.
The raw egg will be, what the gender of the baby is. And they're beautifully painted.
By my sister.
So hopefully we're not very lucky and we don't get it on our first try.
I know, hopefully it's not anticlimactic and we get it on the first try.
What I just said, but okay.
Okay, should we? We're gonna play a game. Oh, so we're gonna have each person guess
Oh.
and assign them a number. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go in order. Then they have to remember their
But you remember your number. Esther, you're number 1. Unisuna and Judd, you're number 2. You guys number 2. You guys said girl, right?
No, what? We're running. Is it boy or girl?
1, 2, 3.
Hard. Hard. Ow, that hurts.
1, 2, 3.
Ow.
I thought that was soft. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh man, you're committed.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Still
no.
Oh, he's scared.
1, 2, 3. Kiss.
Okay, this is it.
Boy.
Girl.
1, 2, 3.
Me? Wait, what's that me?
Oh, it's hard boiled.
They're all hard boiled.
We're not having a baby.
Wait, is there more?
Okay, the real one.
Oh, wait, is this a show? Okay, forehead, okay. Who wants simmer, right?
What's your name?
Okay, what do you want?
Wow, our sisters told us. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. This is it. This is the one.
I think it's girl.
This is the one.
Girl.
I think it's the girl.
Wait, what?
Now looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde. A classic cliche, we're on the run. This is what we waited for.
I have to like make different parts of it and
어머, 야. 하지 마.
what was the ice cream flavor?
먹어봐. 이렇게.
몰라.
우와. 이제 뭐 먹어요?
When you find yourself questioning what it is, it just starts up, yeah. And what's the ringtone? I actually don't know.
천천히 먹으세요.
Penny, can you do that again? Can you smile? Can you do it? Okay. That's good.
Good.